Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope we're all having a great day today and we're all doing well. So recently when Ubisoft revealed the new season Operation Shadow Legacy, they also revealed alongside it the new scope system, and they're adding new magnifications of scopes. They're kind of changing other ones and everything, and it's getting quite confusing as they didn't really go into it much in the presentation. So I thought I would take the time for this video for me to kind of go through it and kind of let everyone know how it currently works. Now, before we go fully into this, I want to talk about what we've already had in Siege since launch. So as you guys all know, the scopes that we've had is Reflex, Red Dot, Holographic, and Acog. And Reflex, Holographic, and Red Dot are all one-time magnification, and that hasn't changed in Shadow Legacy. They are still one-time magnification. But Acog, ever since launch, Acog has been a 3-time magnification. It may state it in game as it being a 2.5-time magnification, but that is incorrect. Acog is a 3-time magnification. Here's a tweet of a dev saying that it does say that it's 2.5-time magnification, but it is a 3-time magnification. And in the new season, it's going to be changing to a 2.5 magnification. So it always has been a 3-time magnification, but like I said, they're changing it to a 2.5 magnification. And it's just very confusing when in game it says it's a 2.5, but actually it is a 3 times. So I just want to clear the water there because I know a lot of people are confused, and if you still don't believe the tweet, here's a great little comparison made by Core Ross, obviously the big content creator, and he just basically compares what Acog looks like on the live build, so Operation Steel Wave, and then what Acog looks like in the test server for Operation Shadow Legacy, and you can clearly see that it has been decreased in magnification. So now that I've got that out of the way and I've hopefully kind of cleared the water a bit, I want to get into what I was going to do for this video. And basically I'm just going to look at all the new scopes and just basically go up from lowest magnification to highest magnification, so everyone can kind of understand how the new scope system is going to work. Now, if you have been subscribed to me long enough, you do know that I am a console player and I do not have Siege on PC yet. So I currently do not have access to the test server, so someone on Twitter is actually nice enough to hit me up with some screenshots from the test server of all the new scopes. So a big shout out to RSA Crab Guy on Twitter. I will have him linked in the description. Go drop him a follow and support him. Very big thank you for hopping on the test server and getting these screenshots for me for this video. And basically they just got me screenshots of every scope in the game, and I'm basically just going to go through, like I said in this video, from lowest magnification to highest, and I'm going to try and have it on screen basically saying the magnification level of each site. I'm just trying to hopefully help people understand how the new scope system is working, because I will admit I don't really think Ubisoft explained it very well or really at all at the reveal of Operation Shadow Legacy. So yeah, let's just get into this. So, like I said at the beginning, scopes that we've had since the beginning of the game are Reflex, Red Dot, Holographic, and Acog. But we're just going to ignore Acog for the minute and focus on the other 3. So, Reflex, Red Dot, and Holographic. They are all one-time magnifications. This has been like this ever since Siege came out, and it's still going to be like this in Shadow Legacy. Obviously, we have another Holographic which we've had, which is the Razor Holographic, which I think was added in Burnt Horizon when Mozzie was released, and may have been around that time, or a different season around that time. Can't remember the exact season, but yeah, that was another holographic. It was a variant of the holographic. It looked different, but it still has the same one-time magnification that we've always had for holographic. And coming in Operation Shadow Legacy, we also have a new Red Dot, which is again one-time magnification, and another new holographic, which is, like I said, once again one-time magnification. So the 3 holographic sites, so the standard holographic, the Razor holographic, and the new holographic, the 2 red dots, the old red dot, the new red dot, and obviously just the one standard reflex which we've had since launch, they are all of them, they are all one-time magnification. That hasn't changed, it's not changing, and yeah, we're just getting 2 more additions to that, but the magnification is staying the same. So now we're going to move up by 0.5 magnification to 1.5 times zoom, and this is when we start to get a new scope in the game, which is obviously just the 1.5 times scope. And like I said, this is new. We've never had a scope that's just 1.5, and as you can see, it's just a little bit more zoomed in, obviously, as you'd expect from a 1-time zoom. But yeah, this is a brand new scope, so there's only one of these, and that's the one on screen. as you can tell by the looks of it. And yeah, this is the 1.5 times zoom. So moved it along. We've all passed from holographic. No longer are we going to see any more holographics, red dots, or reflex. That was a 1 time zoom. Now we're moving up to the next step, which is the 1.5 times zoom scope, which is the one on screen. And yeah, I can't really talk about it much, obviously, other than stating the zoom level and showing it on screen. So we're going to move up by yet another 0.5 times, so that is obviously going to put us on a 2 times zoom, which is once again a brand new scope in the game. We've never had the zoom level before, so now we're on 2 times zoom, and like I said, it's got a unique scope and everything. You can see that it's been magnified even more, and I'm not currently sure which operators have which scopes. One I'm pretty sure is that Doc has the 1.5 times zoom, so he doesn't have the old Acog anymore. Doc actually has the previous zoom I just showed you, which was the 1.5 time magnification. So yeah, technically when people are saying Doc's going to lose his Acog this season, that's technically true. But that's irrelevant from the point right now. This is what the 2 times zoom looks like. And following with the trend as well, we're still moving up by 0.5 a time, so obviously we're going to be on 2.5 time magnification. And now this is where Acog is, and this is why I tried to explain it earlier in the video so people wouldn't get confused here. As you can see, this is Acog. This is what Acogs looked like before, but this magnification isn't as zoomed in as it was before. Now it is 2.5 times, because we're on 2.5 times right now, and this is what default Acog is now. Before, Acog was the next step, which is 3 times, but we're not at that anymore. Acog is at 2.5 times zoom. So Acog, like I said, I'm just going to go through this quickly again. Acog used to be 3 times, Acog is now 2.5 times, and here it is here. And yep, we're just going to move up last time by 0.5 times, and that's obviously going to put us to 3 times zoom, which is this new scope, and I'm pretty sure this is the same one that Gridlock and Capital had on their LMGs, and this is going to be exclusive to DMRs, so this is only going to be for DMRs. It is the most magnified zoom in the game, obviously below Kali, but I'm not really going to class her in this video, but obviously Kali has the highest with 6 times and 12 times, but for just normal operators, DMRs have the biggest zoom size at 3 times zoom. So as you can see, here it is here, and this is what old Acog used to be, but now this is what this is, and obviously Acog has been knocked down to 2.5 times zoom. Now RSA Crab Guy, like I said, the Twitter user who provided me with these images, also provided me with an image of him ADSing with the pistol that both Cade and Nomad have, and I didn't actually really think about this, and I've not really been able to find any concrete, magnification for what this pistol is, but as far as I'm aware, this is also a 3 times zoom. Do not take my word for this. This may be like the old Acog now. This may be like the new Acog now, sorry, and be a 2.5 times zoom. But I have a feeling that this is a 3 times zoom because it seems very similar to what the DMR scope has, and the zoom level looks near enough the same as well. So I'm gonna say with a little bit of confidence that Cade's pistol is now a 3 times zoom. So it's gonna be the same as it was before, technically. So there wouldn't be any change to that. So I'm going to say that this is a 3 times zoom scope. Not 100% sure on that. May have to get someone who's on the test server to properly prove this, but I'm going to say for now that Cade's pistol is going to be a 3 times zoom, which that's what it was before. It hasn't changed. And if I am not mistaken, that is currently all the scopes I have to go through right now. I really hope I try my best to explain this as well as possible. I know it gets so confusing, so I hopefully with my commentary and the little labels I have on screen for each screenshot, obviously going up by 0.5 times magnification at a time. I really hope that I explained it well enough. If you guys still are struggling to understand this, which is fair enough because like I said, they did not really explain it very well, let me know your thoughts in the comments and I will try and reply to you and hopefully explain it better if I did not do it good enough in this video. But yeah, they are the new scope system in Rainbow Six Siege. Like I said, it is quite confusing, but it's very cool. I am very excited for this. It's going to be a really good way to balance operators now, Instead, before, it was between... The scopes went from 1 times and then 3 times, and when it was balancing, it's like... it wasn't... It was... People just want Acog removed for weapons, and it's like... This is going to be so much better for balancing, because when people said, oh, this operator is overpowered, remove their Acog... You were just saying, take them away from a 3 times and give them a 1 times. Now when they're balancing operators, they can say, take them away from a 2.5 times and give them a 2 times, or take them away from a 2 times and give them a 1 times, or, you know, let's buff them, let's give them a 2 times instead of a 1.5 times. So instead of the jump being between 2 time magnification like we had before, we can now jump multiple levels just by 0.5 time magnification, and hopefully balance operators so much more precisely. This new scope system, I'm so glad this is coming. This is one of the things I'm most excited for about the new season. So yeah, I hope I did explain this well enough. Like I've already said, if you didn't really understand, just go in the comment section. I'm sure I'll be able to hopefully try and explain it better, and I know a lot of great people in the comment section will also try and help as well. But that is all I really have for this video. If you did enjoy, like I said, please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you did enjoy my commentary and this video, drop a like if you did enjoy, dislike it if you didn't, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you all for watching.